Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9, 10.
Yeah, it is. I agree.
All right, sounds good, guys. We're gonna go to you right now.
Oh yeah, cool. Did
We up?
we do it? Are we up?
We are up and running, guys. So we are here. We are back. We've got our awesome runners here. lylatr on the left. We have megamasterx on the right.
He's
and we're
the
going to be doing
favorite.
some Animal Crossing New Leaf first debt race.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. megamasterx here. How are you doing tonight, lylatr?
I'm lylatr. I blew my commentary stack on the Star Fox run, so yeah.
I'll be able to pick it up for you.
No,
So,
sure, I'll be good.
for those that aren't familiar, if you blink, this run's going to be over. It's a very short 10-minute run. The goal of this category is to pay the first debt as quickly as humanly possible. And are you ready?
I am ready.
All right, counting down in 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, so this is essentially a tech smashing and RNG simulator. We start off on this train, and Rover's going to say a bunch of stuff in Japanese to us, and we're not really sure what the heck he's saying. But all we know is that we just need to say yes over and over again.
That's effectively it. So at the
Yeah.
start of the game, Rover is going to ask us for a name, a town name, and he's also going to generate 4 maps. Now these maps, we're looking for 2 specific things ideally on them. The area of the map that has no icon and the one with a purple icon need to be as close to the top as humanly possible, just like that, to minimize the amount of time that you're running around your town.
Yo, did you get a good town layout on your first town?
First try.
Same.
Nice.
Yes, the first element of RNG is coming up in a sec here. After we exit this train, there's a cutscene that's going to play, and it's going to show the train coming into the town. Now, if the train comes from the left, you actually save 2 seconds over the train coming in from the right. Oh, I got right train.
Dang it. Oh, no. And that's just two seconds of time loss. You can't really do anything about that at all.
Yeah, as we said, RNG and tech smashing simulator. It's a pretty fun run, though. Like, I don't know, it took me like a half hour to learn this run.
Yeah, the learning curve is very, very low. Getting an optimal setup is really more difficult than actually learning the run.
Yeah. Ooh, who do you have in your town?
I have a crocodile wearing a Mario shirt.
Ooh, that's sick. I have like a pig, a cow, and a incredibly bright yellow lamb. I don't know who any of them are. So Isabel here is going to ask us, you know, a bunch of questions and basically accuse us of running for mayor and getting elected. You know, you'd think they'd remember who they elected mayor.
What's my fruit? So we're actually looking for... I usually like to keep an eye out for fruit. That's really weird placed houses.
I have oranges.
Every time you start a new town in Animal Crossing New Leaf, one of your fruits somewhere in the town is always going to... There's going to be one. There's a perfect fruit. It's a very rare kind of fruit that sells for significantly more than regular fruit does. If we're able to find that, that's good. If we're not, then we have a backup strategy where we pick down 6 regular fruits and take your socks off to get 512 bells. The goal of getting the fruits the fruit, excuse me. The goal of getting the fruits is to get a shovel, which is to break a rock in the town, which spits out money. Here we go. So you have to go talk to the local real estate tycoon, Tom Nook, in order to obtain a tent, and also crippling debt. But we're going to be paying the first one pretty quick, so it's okay.
Yeah, Tom Nook is basically the universal cosmic destroyer of the Animal Crossing universe. He loves to basically torture all of the villagers under his reign of capitalistic terror and essentially make them work only to satisfy his needs.
Although apparently he's retiring in Pocket Camp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I do there is I usually count to let Tom Nook catch up. If you go too far away from Nook, he will hold you up and say a few text boxes. That is slow and unoptimal. We don't want that.
Oh, how are you so fast? But yeah, if you place your house too close to other structures or landmarks in the town, such as the train station, you end up losing time and you have to talk to Nook again. But you want to try and place your house close enough so that you're 2 tiles away from a rock. And if you get really lucky, that ends up saving you a bunch of time later in the run.
Okay, we have to go up to Isabel here at this point. We have to confirm our birthday. After being forced into mayorship. I mean, obviously this isn't like a dictatorship or anything. Obviously.
No, definitely not.
Certainly not.
You're the only person who stands a chance against Tom Nook's reign of terror.
So now we get to go to the town square for the seed planting ceremony to celebrate your mayorship. A fun fact about the Japanese version of Animal Crossing, the text scrolls faster and there's a lot less of it. However, the only instance of slower text compared to the English versions is coming up here in a moment, where the text that tells you how to save, it's slightly slower. That's a really good split.
Did you put in your actual birthday?
Yes, I did.
You're like so far ahead of me. Holy crap. I don't know how. I mean, I screwed up putting in my birthday, but still. The master. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to plant this tree. I should probably actually do that.
Okay. So we haven't seen any perfect fruits. We've only seen a couple of rocks. The deck is kind of stacked against me at this point. I try to keep a mental tally as to how many rocks I pass. I still have a little bit of chance to find it, but I've only seen 3 regular fruits, period. Let's see what
yeah, I've gotten pretty unlucky with fruits as well. I haven't seen anything. Mind you, I generally don't go for a perfect fruit. I'll generally just try to pick up 6 and then take my socks off. And I don't really go out of my way to try and find it. It's just if I happen to find it, that's cool. And if I don't, whatever.
That's just a little bit of artifacting there.
There's a rock. Ooh, I got a perfect orange.
Nice. So actually,
was really, really lucky.
I took my shoes off on accident. It doesn't really matter. It's going to be 512 bells no matter what.
Wow, I didn't actually know that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Although the first option is the socks, and the second option is shoes. I should probably update my notes for that. So if you get a perfect...
What? Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, if you get a perfect fruit and a single other fruit, it gives you 560 bells. If you get 6 fruits and your socks and your shoes, 512 bells. You just need 500 to pay for the shovel or pop the rocks.
Oh, stop saying no to everything. I'm bad. I also probably should have done more than one D-Rust run that I soft-locked on. So when you purchase the shovel, you have to actually pick a different text option other than the default text option. And that actually saves several text boxes.
Indeed it does.
What we're going to be looking for now is something called the money rock. So in each town, there's 1 rock every day that you'll be able to hit with a shovel. And when you hit it with a shovel, it'll pop out money. You can hit it up to 8 times, and it'll pop out. It'll basically increase the number of bells by like it's around double what the previous one was. I unfortunately did not get first try money rock.
Me neither, don't worry.
But yeah, in order to actually be able to hit this thing without bouncing back too far, you have to dig either 1 hole behind you next to a tree or 2 holes, and you kind of position yourself in there so you don't bounce back super far.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm up to 3 now.
I'm on 4.
And I dug my hole too far away. Die, flowers, die! And I got the random gem rock. That actually loses extra time because there's an extra text box that appears.
This is
I've
my
got a rock that's directly behind a tree, and I can't see it at all.
This is very mildly depressing.
Yeah, I'm up to 5 tries now. But I see 2
Rip
mushrooms around
Money
the same
Rock.
tree. Yeah, this is how this is an RNG simulator, straight up. And you can have a perfect run up until this point, and then just have it all die right at the end to the money rock.
You're joking me. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Where are all the rocks?
This is nothing short of a dumpster fire.
Yeah, this is absolutely the worst thing that could possibly happen.
An ideal run is sub 10 minutes. Currently the world record is 8:59, only by, I don't know how, but...
Yeah, Megamaster has the world record. I've got a 9:21.
On the English version, too. Oh, come on!
On this game, that's a year, though, so... I cannot find any rocks.
There's
here's
like
one.
3 in a row here.
I know, that's right next to my house.
Yo, got it!
Oh, it's over pretty much. Unless this is the money rock for me. Yo, it is the money rock.
So you only need the last 2 bell bags, it gives you 13,000 bells. You only need 10,000 to pay off the first debt.
Is this gonna come down to tech smashing?
I think it is.
Oh my god. Folks, we have a race. Even though it was a dumpster fire. So if it's the wrong time of day in your town, you can also basically walk up to Nook's shop and it'll be closed and your run is completely over. And I did that in my practice run. Megamaster did that on a world record pace run one time. Is it just one time? I feel like it's more than one time.
It's been several times.
Take my money.
Come on, 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 come
Go,
on.
go, 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 go!
And...
Oh my god!
Woo!
And time.
Nice. Woo! That's Animal Crossing New Leaf first debt. It is a very interesting category, needless to say.
Oh my god, that was way too close.
It was extremely close. That was well played. GG indeed, sir. Now that you're on the Japanese version of Animal Crossing, hopefully we can improve it further. Is your time still going?
My time is still going.
Oh, okay.
Actually, sorry, no, it's not, but...
Oh, I think Toko's asleep.
No. What I did was I was updating the final time, so if you look at the restream, I put both your times up on left and right corners.
Oh, sick. But yeah, so that's Animal Crossing New Leaf first debt. There's also all debts. The community is relatively small. The ceiling to learn this run is really, really low. Lilac actually got a 4th place time, I believe, on the English version, despite being kind of handicapped with slower text and a lot more of it, which is really respectable. So I mean, it's just a matter of like just practicing it. And there's a couple of. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I was gonna say like this run is so easy to learn. I learned it on an hour-long flight from Cleveland to Minneapolis. So yeah, if you're looking to pick up a nice little game, Megamaster has some good notes on it, and yeah, it's pretty easy to pick up.
Yep. So thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in, for your generous donations. You guys are making a huge difference for Extra Life. It's a great charity. Thanks, Toko, for putting this on and all that good stuff. And good job, Kevin. Thank you for running with me.
Thank you very much for doing most of the commentary and beating me.
I was like really distracted through most of the run.
Yeah.
I've never had such a bad RNG run with Money Rock before, but yeah so
it happens.
Yeah, it does. But yeah, give me a follow. Give also Lylat a follow too. I stream it whenever I do stream. Yeah.
So yeah, I have to pee, but after that we'll be back with Mario Party.
Yeah, so we're gonna take a very quick intermission here. I'm throwing the caster commands in chat right now, so give these awesome runners a follow, megamasterx and lylatr, and we will be back momentarily with some Mario Party action. So stay tuned.
The party Villa Mario. Okay, I will be right back. I have to go pee.
Okay.